Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your How Are They Thinking and Feeling About Me tarot reading. This tarot reading is intended to give you insight how somebody's feeling and thinking about you in a situation where the relationship is incredibly challenged right now or completely disconnected, like where we're not even speaking. So this could be for a romance, this could be for a friend, this could be for a family member, just whatever relationship is heavy on your heart right now. And, you know, this reading will bring forth what this other person is thinking and feeling about you and the situation. And this is for the time frame of January, the rest of January 2019. That's kind of an extra, so you guys get 4. So what I'm going to do first here is draw some cards which are basically, if you're not talking to this person, this is everything they wish they could say to you. This is what's in their heart for you. If you are talking to this person, for whatever reason, these words are not being communicated to you, but this is definitely the, you know, emotions that they have in their heart surrounding you specifically. So, okay, Spirit just said, ooh, all the way to the end of the reading for that one. Very interesting. You guys are the only ones that that's happened with. So, Scorpio, first out, how could you still love me after all I've done? So whoever, you know, this person is, they know they really screwed up. And quite frankly, they're surprised, you know, that you would even care what happens to them. Okay, next, I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So they are watching you. They are looking at your social media. Even if you completely blocked them, somehow, some way, there's a crack. They're getting through, and they're watching you from a distance, because this is like you really pushed this person away because of whatever they did or said to you. Okay, and it says, I can still feel you. So Scorpio, they are very connected to you still. They feel your emotions. So when you are missing them and thinking about them, they feel that. Okay, and when they're thinking about you and they're missing you, you definitely pick up on that as well. But what I'm seeing here is they are really like, I don't think Scorpio would ever have a thing to do with me again, or even be able to care about me. Even if Scorpio's trying, I'm not sure they would be able to, based off of everything that I've done. Like, they really stay at a distance, Scorpio, because they're not sure if you would let them back in. And again, this could be friend, this could be lover, this could be a family member, it could be a combination of people. What I feel, Scorpio, is they have not left you. Even if you've pushed them away, they're still kind of just hanging around, watching you. They feel you, and they just are waiting for that moment. You know, is this ever going to come back together? Will we ever communicate again? Will we ever be the same as we once were? Because I really don't want to lose Scorpio. So let's pull some more cards here. So, material world, Scorpio, if they really bled you dry of your resources, that might be the main issue. They didn't pull their weight. They took more than they gave, you know, something along those lines. Many of you, this could have a lot to do with money. Over here, awakening, I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. They miss you. They know they screwed up, all right? And they want to see where you're at. They want to see what you're doing, and I can still feel you. The answer is yes. Like, yeah, Scorpio, they're still in your energy, okay? They have not left you. Even if you've left them, they have not left you. Now, here's the kicker. Even if they walked away from you, and they ignore you, and they ghost you, Scorpio, they're still right there watching you. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, what's the point of the distance if I'm still just going to be right here in your space? Like, they just, that's what this third message is about, I bet you. Scorpio, listen, whether you pushed them away or they pushed you away, they're not gone. Not by a long shot, okay? They're really awakening to who they are, their behavior, all that's happened. And they have this hope that you guys will be able to overcome this at some point, all right? And that's why they're still very much in your energy field, and they really feel you and everything you're doing, and you know, pick up on their vibes. They're just kind of waiting, like, to see, you know, will there be an opening? Will there be an opportunity? Or is this, you know, over forever? Like, they really don't know. They're kind of in this hope syndrome. And, you know, whether you're interested in healing this relationship or not, they definitely are interested in healing it with you, even if they're the ones that are, like, distant right now, which makes no sense whatsoever. But even if they, like, pulled away from you, they're still right there. Like, I don't know who they're trying to fool, because they aren't fooling me. I see them right there, Scorpio. They have not gone anywhere. So let's see what chakras are affected or involved with this. That is the bonus. That goes with that other card over there. Okay, so, ooh, look at you, Scorpio, coming out as divine wisdom. This is the star soul chakra. So I know right off the bat, you are teaching them a life lesson. This relationship experience you've had with them, you're teaching them a life lesson at a soul level. And look at this, they're coming in as the crown chakra. So this is a very spiritual connection. It's no doubt that you guys are feeling each other on that level. All right, no question, no doubt in my mind. However, they're quite distant, or you are quite distant. Somebody is very, very distant here. But they're hoping, like, that will change. Like, there's this hope syndrome. They have to really get balanced and centered in themselves, Scorpio. Like, that's where they're at right now. So let's pull some cards to see what brings forth with these message, what heavy energies are attached. Like, what is it that they need to overcome or work out within themselves in order to, you know, talk to you, or whatever it's going to take here, because they certainly haven't left, not energetically. They are very much in your space, energy-wise. Some of you, this person might even be kind of stalking you. Weird. All right, disconnected. So, in a sense, like, Scorpio, I get where you are giving way more, either financially, emotionally, mentally, energetically, just across the board. Like, you were giving much, much more. And it was like time to disconnect that energy. Or no matter what you did for them, it's like they never appreciated it. So you finally had to, you know, cut them off. And look at this, pitiful. So it's like they always had this story of why you needed to help them, why you needed to be there for them, or why this happened again, you know, and it just became too much and elusive. Look at that, elusive. I can still feel you. I don't know, Scorpio, I'm kind of feeling like this person has a bit of a victim mentality to them. They're aware of it, okay? Like, they definitely know this about themselves. But it's, and even if they're the one that pushed away from you, it's like they're trying to pretend like it doesn't affect them, that they're not feeling it, but they are, okay? It hurts them, Scorpio, and they're watching you. They're looking at your social media. They're hoping the universe just randomly has you run into each other somehow, some way. They want back in your world, but they're really far away, because whatever happened, whatever they did, it's like they know that was bad. Like, I really screwed that one up, and I'm not sure that we can bounce back from this, even though I want to. And Scorpio, I hate to say this, but some of you, this has been going on for a couple of years. And you've kind of wondered, does this person stalk me? Are they like, 5 feet away from me at all times? Because that's kind of how I feel. Yeah, the answer is yes. Scorpio, whatever your question is about this person that they've been incredibly elusive or evading about, the answer is yes, okay? So just keep that in mind. So let's see what the remedy is for this relationship, this situation. Right. Ooh, Scorpio, over here on your side, we have the knife. We have sever. Like, that's the remedy for you. You've done the right thing by, really pushing this person away if you were the one, or if they kind of cut you off, cut you out. You're better off just cutting them off for now, getting them out of your space. Again, you are teaching them some sort of life lesson at a soul level, which is going to help them open up to their own divinity. Because look at this, Cupid, love, desire. Scorpio, I almost feel like this is kind of obsessive energy over here. I do. There, especially those of you who push this person away, Scorpio, they are not away. They're not. They are very stalkery. They know things about you they shouldn't know. They maintain relationships and friendships with people they don't even care about because that person's going to know things about you, type of stuff, okay? So those of you where you really push this person away, just be wary of that. If you're like, I've been feeling like this person's kind of stalking me. Yeah, they are. You might want to call them out on it and be like, go away, get a life. I'm not down for this. You're too toxic. You need to really clean up your energy and work on yourself a little bit and not act like this. Others of you, this isn't that super intense stalkery energy. It's just this person really wants in your world, whether they cut you off or you cut them off, they're not gone. They really love you. They have a lot of emotion for you still, Scorpio. So just keep that in mind, all right? Really keep that in mind. At least through January, you're best served to kind of really keep them at an arm's distance, okay? So let's pull some more cards, Scorpio. Yeah, look at this. You need a holiday, Scorpio. It says, the spirit of the ocean calls you, offering healing and much needed peace. Come to the water and connect with its endless flow of magic. You need a change of scenery. Take a holiday and all will fall into place. Yeah, to me, this is like you need a holiday from this person, from worrying about this, from even thinking about this. For the rest of January, it's time to sever yourself from this, okay? Doesn't mean things aren't going to change in February, but for the rest of January, you need to be very distant. You need to get your batteries recharged. You need a holiday. You need a break, Scorpio. All right, so let's see what's coming through for them. We have trust, all will turn out well, everything will fall into place, peace of mind and tranquility are soon restored. So Scorpio, this is the energy they need to vibe themselves into before they can ever come back into your life, into your space, into your world, okay? They've got to really work on that vibration of theirs, like, big time. So let's see what the bonus message is. I'm a better person because of you. Yes, see right there, life lesson, Scorpio. They've got to work through that energy on their own. And look at this. We have family. We have the root chakra here. They really got to figure out who they are and get a strong sense of that, become very strong in themselves and create a good solid foundation for themselves where they are 100% capable of handling their own business, their own life, their bills, their responsibilities, all of that, Okay, and that's, I feel, what you've pushed them into. That's what this life lesson is about at a soul level, is you are making them a better person in general, all the way around, to family, to friends, to their obligations, to their responsibilities, helping them, you know, get their vibration under control and aligned. And unfortunately, I feel that this has a lot to do with you being quite distant from them through the rest of January, okay? But that's just what needs to happen. Like, they need to really get it together over here, Scorpio, and I'm just not sure that they will, if they believe that you'll ever really let them back in or fully be able to forgive them for whatever's happened here, okay? But they are still very much in your space. They're watching you. So, you know, give yourself a break from this for the rest of January and see how you're feeling about this person in February, okay? Because they're working on this life lesson and it looks pretty intense. So, Scorpio, those are your messages. But before I end this video, I just want to point out that I used all 4 of Mystic Moon Oracle's decks in this reading, and they all flowed so beautifully with each other. So if you're interested in her decks, I've left her Etsy link in the description box. I've also left a link to her personal YouTube channel, and she is going to be on Medium on a Mission, Heather Filona's Blog Talk show, Friday, January 18th, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you are interested in that, I have left the link in the description box, as well as Medium Heather and Mystic Moon will be doing readings for everybody, opening the phone lines to free readings. So those are your messages, Scorpio. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.